Very serious situation here. We cannot have the system fail in this situation. We need them to do the right thing. The owner of that dog that was shot and killed by the police officer started a petition to get that police officer fired. That petition has around 17,000 signatures so far. They made a little meme in memory of this violent, bloodthirsty mutant that was attacking the police officer before the cop shot it. That's corny. And I want you to check this out. There's another angle of the shooting. Now, they don't show the shooting, but you can hear the bullets. And I want you to hear her take on the situation.
A family pet over the weekend.
And tragically, that dog died. The owners are demanding...
No. Thankfully, it died. It was clearly aggressive. It was clearly dangerous. It was clearly a threat. Attacking people on sight. You mean, unfortunately or sadly, whatever you say. Thankfully, it died.
Justice now, and we do want to forewarn you, this is hard to watch.
Shut up. He euthanized the dog on the spot. A violent dog in the process of attacking. He euthanized it on the spot. That cop need a medal.
Yeah, Kaitor K learning what that justice would look like for them.
This officer just shot this dog.
Yeah, he shot an attacking dog. They're trying to paint this man like he's some type of criminal. The criminal is her.
Distressed after a police officer shoots and kills a dog. What seems to be gunshots heard in this dash cam footage shared by one local.
Now you heard all 4 of those shots consecutive. There was no pause. All 4 shots consecutive.
To be gunshots heard in this dash cam footage shared by one local.
Dad came out the vehicle. He yelled at my mom first. He said, "Get your damn dogs under control."
And he told her right. He shouldn't have had to tell her that. She was being a menace to society, to the community, endangering everybody.
Melanie Kearns and her mom Tammy tell 3 News an officer had pulled up to their home as they were gathering their dogs who had gotten loose. They claim the frustrated officer also tried to play with their Labrador Retriever, Dixie.
He yells for her. And he says, "Here, puppy, puppy." And then he starts shooting her as she runs away from him, though.
That's a lie. She said the cop started shooting after the dog started running away. That's a lie. He shot that dog as it was running towards him. And then it ran away from him after it caught that bullet.
Dixie.
He yells for her. And he says, "Here, puppy, puppy." And then he starts shooting her as she runs away from him, though.
So that's a bold-faced lie. Any judge that rewards this woman and punishes that cop after she's bold-faced lying up here, that is a failure of justice right there. Failure of the system, failure of everybody.
Because I started running after her as well.
No, she did not start it running after that dog. We saw the video. So this woman is incriminating herself. She losing the case. She need to shut her mouth. Proving herself to be a liar.
Puppy. And then he starts shooting her as she runs away from him, though.
We saw the bullet go into the dog as the dog was running towards him. The reason why the dog ran away from him is because it was shot. You telling us that the dog ran towards the cop and then suddenly decided to run away from the cop, and that is when the cop started shooting? That don't even make no sense. Up here lying.
Because I started running after her as well.
The Kearns saying the officer shot the dog multiple times in the street. Dixie would die at the scene.
And after she was shot one time in the street, he should have just let it go and let us get the dog and take her where she needed to be treated. But he didn't do that. She was crawling, useless, helpless, in the street. He continued shooting her.
Now, she's lying again. She just lied again. You heard the gunshots. Those gunshots were consecutive. There was not one gunshot, then a pause, and then 3 more gunshots like she's describing. That's a lie.
And after she was shot one time in the street, he should have just let it go and let us get the dog and take her where she needed to be treated. But he didn't do that. She was crawling, useless, helpless.
That is a bold-faced lie. The story they're telling, oh, it got shot once and then its body went limp. Oh, now it's all pitiful. And now it's dragging itself across its limp body across the street. And then the cop shot it again as it was crawling away. That is a lie. And you know what? The video footage proves it to be a lie. Get out of here. And I'm so glad that this lie was caught on camera. And she's up here crying, a pathological liar. Look at how comfortable she is lying.
In the street, he continued shooting her. She was trying to come to safety. And he just kept...
Oh, you're trying to come to safety. Trying to come to safety after it tried to attack him and caught a bullet in the process. What a joke, man. Why does society cater to these people? Why? That is why we're all jacked up in the world.
Kept shooting her 3 more times after the first time.
Yeah, blame yourself. Did you let your dogs out of the house today like you did on that day? You got your labs running through the neighborhood again, huh? Oh, you're probably doing a better job at keeping them inside the house, keeping them under control. She wasn't making no effort to get these dogs under control. That's exactly why it got shot. Trying to have a pity party.
Area residents like Lisa Hughes have started an online petition demanding justice for Dixie, the Kerns in agreement as they prepare to file a lawsuit against Lorain PD.
Okay, now if she wins this lawsuit, understand that is going to set a horrible, horrible standard. Because then you're going to have dog owners all over the country releasing their dogs onto police officers. They're going to release their dogs onto police officers because they know that if the cop shoots that dog, even if it's caught on camera, that the dog is charging at the police officer. If that cop shoots the dog, I'm going to win a lawsuit. I'm going to start a petition, get thousands of signatures in no time. I'm going to get him fired and I'm going to win a lawsuit. You're going to have people turning their dogs loose on cops everywhere if y'all set this type of example. You better not award this woman no money. She needs to be the one apologizing to that police officer for endangering him and forcing him to use his weapon, to discharge his weapon. Something I know he did not want to do because he is a dog lover like all the other police officers.
I'm demanding that an investigation be done and...
We don't need no investigation. We got footage. Get out of here. What you going to investigate? We see the dog was attacking him.
ultimately him removed from his position.
No, that'd be a huge mistake. Huge mistake. You know how much that's going to embolden these careless, reckless, dangerous dog lovers?
He should lose his job. He should go to jail.
No, you should go to jail. You're the one endangering communities. You're the one almost got him attacked. You're the one who is the problem. The cop is the one who had to neutralize a problem that you started. Get out of here.
Should rot.
He should rot. This is pathetic. Now look at what they included in that petition. She said, she had the nerve to say that the dog, look at this, the dog was not aggressive, nor was she doing anything to warrant such a horrendous act of violence, end quote. That was a quote. They said the dog was not aggressive, nor was it doing anything to warrant being shot. You all saw the video. So we know what these people are implying. They're saying that if my dog is charging at you, you better not shoot it. You better assume that it just wants to play with you. No, Again, y'all punish this police officer, you're going to set a horrible standard. She added, this is not the type of policing our city needs nor wants. No, you are not the type of resident our city needs or wants. You're the one endangering the community. The cop made the community a little bit safer. What are you talking about? We demand answers and resolution and justice for the dog. The answer is keep your dogs under control like the law instructs you to do. Had you not broken the law, the dog wouldn't have been shot. At the end of the day, that is all that matters. You're supposed to have your dogs under control at all times. That's state law. You didn't, and that's why it was shot. To share a link to this story, and I hope to get your perspective in the chat room. Not the chat room. This is pre-recorded video. In the comment section to this video. And if anyone from or related, associated with this situation, you have some inside information, feel free to share that with us as well.